Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? Bring it on. I can...
It's closed, and there's no obvious handle. That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. Your attempt... Overheating won't hurt me. Bring it on.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. Ow! The ladder's too hot to touch.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you? I am impossible to touch while superheated.
I think I can squeeze past it now.
Overheating! Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Overheating won't hurt me. I am impossible to touch while superheated.
Ow! The ladder's too hot to touch.
Delores, please save me. Delores, it's not too late to join me and merge with the mind. You will never defeat me. I am one with Pillowtron 3000, TM. Delores, join me and we can rule the world together! Delores, join me and we can rule the world together!
I don't care how much money they were going to pay me, I'm not going in there.
You will never defeat me! This is your last warning to turn back. Delores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000, TM. Together we are now invincible! You could have joined us, Delores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Delores!
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
You will never defeat me! You can't defeat me, Delores! You should have listened to me! Delores, shutting me down will only make me stronger! You should have listened to me! Help me, Delores! Death is all that awaits you now! Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. You should have listened to me! Save me, Delores! You found all the clues I left! Save me, Delores! I knew you would come, Delores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. Help me, Delores! Delores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me. I knew you would save me!
You're insane!
I'm not crazy. I need to tell you about something I discovered. Pull up a chair, Delores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, 1, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, How can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Agricultural investment?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Delores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was shareware?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
That's crazy.
Think about it, Delores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Delores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Delores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Upper world?
That's what I've come to call it. We are the upper world for Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2. They are the upper world for us. There are probably endless upper worlds, each more sophisticated than the last, all treating the lower world like it was just a game.
You're starting to scare me, Uncle Chuck.
Good. We need to be scared.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly! Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly! Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Delores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pilotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Delores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
But I am shutting down Pilotron 3000.
No, not this Pillowtron 3000. The original Pillowtron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillowtron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the? It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now, so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Off, Red.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Got any more killers?
I have a big scoop for you.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
They're closed. They're closed. They're closed. They're closed. They're closed. It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry. He doesn't want it.
Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design. I wonder...
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
That tickled.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
It's locked. It's locked. It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry. Gross! That doesn't seem to work. I am not going into a cemetery until I'm good and dead. They're closed. I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks. I don't wear hats. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that. Hey, you! Ugly old lady with the hairy mole! I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
You're a bully and a tyrant.
Whoa, sounds like new ghost found some spunk.
My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
Everyone hates you.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
We're all sick of your bullying.
Really? Am I that bad?
We all just want to move on.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love. This is my key to talking to Delores again. That doesn't use electricity. Delores!
Oh, Dad! It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, dead. I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
I'm so sorry for everything, Delores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you, you always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
Ah, by free us all, you mean go back to our real lives?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Delores. I always have. You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Delores. Goodbye, Delores.
Goodbye, Dad. A dime a dozen. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom lookalike contest. It's turned on. It's turned on. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Apparently, you can win big prizes in the ransom lookalike contest. The actual prizes are listed here in fine print. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video. That doesn't seem to work. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. That doesn't seem to work. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. They're closed.
I'm innocent!
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat.
Guess I was wrong about you, Delores.
That doesn't seem to work. They're closed. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I should save the game first. Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching. Tubular! Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game. I don't want to pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. It's so amazing, so much evil can exist in such simple art. This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane. Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Delores. You can do it. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's end this.